Okay. Sounds good. Well, then let's do it. All right. Here we go, ding dongs. That's fine. Thank you. Um all right, let's see how this goes, shall we? I should also probably unmute that. So, let me slide this over here just in case. Hmm. All right, let's try a different card. Hey, there we go. Ugh. Ah. All right, how are our audio levels? It looks like they should be good, right? It's also one thing I want to do real quick. This should be 4x3. Hmm. All right. Just reload. I don't think it it didn't like what I did. That's okay. Let's try it again, shall we? Worst case scenario, I think I can come up with a backup to make this work. But currently, this is being played on hardware, so I would like to keep it that way because it's just a lot easier, in my opinion. It's a lot cleaner. How are you today, though, Mocha? Hopefully things are going well. Normal!
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
You just got. It's 7 p.m., you lazy bun bun. Unbelievable. Kids these days. Yeah, first time, too. First time. Do I know the story of these games? Absolutely. Have I played them? No. They call him Solid because all his turds be. Yeah, that man's name was Brian Cummings.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen, dog, I got up at 12:30.
20 minutes to drop
Or,
off.
sorry, 10:30 rather.
Pressurization. Equipment check.
Hey, look at you. You're turning into me, pulling absurd hours.
Drop zone
Love that.
still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good.
Scissors.
High visibility. Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Is it just because Ocelot meows? Is that why, SNES? Yeah, why that cigar look like a turd? That blunt has a family.
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, no, the voice design for this game was tremendous.
Oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Norihiko Hibino.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, dude, these games are incredibly well put together, even if they are a bit out there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Mm-hmm. Hideo Kojima just likes seeing his name on it.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
The very same.
On April the 12th, 1961,
Oh, yeah.
the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight.
Was Solid
history.
2 was
The Earth was blue.
that on
but there was
PS2?
no
I don't
God.
remember.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. For used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Yeah,
I was
no,
the
it's
one who
actually impressive.
conducted
Like,
the
there was
operation.
so much stuff put
The
into these
security on
games
the
that was
eastern side
incredibly
still full of
impressive.
holes back then.
I
Then what?
We got
Another
Sokolov over in
interesting
one
thing
piece,
that
but
I
the whole
kind of
ordeal had left
have
him
picked up
exhausted,
as
and we checked
as
him
I've
into
been
hospital in
going
West Berlin.
through.
It took him 2 weeks and more than
A lot
600
of it
miles
is
to
like
get from the research
a
facility in
lot of the
Soviet Union to Berlin.
firearms technology
No condition to say
and
anything
like
coherent.
things that they put in the game
And it was only a week later that
are
we had
really
something much
accurate, except for
bigger
like
on our
one or
hands.
two things, like
The
absurdly
Cuban
accurate.
Missile Crisis.
Except for like one or two
October
things, which is
16,
like really
1962,
odd.
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic
Hey Tosi, have you ever
negotiations were
thought about the
conducted
fact
with
that
UN's
a
Emergency
rat
Security
girl with a
Council
fat
and
ass could
unofficial
fix
channels
you?
to end the hair-trigger standoff? Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
Yes.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no
Nah,
idea.
I'm making jokes about the
We were running out of time.
It's
Either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Jane Doe.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Save me! Save me!
Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
Oh,
No.
darn.
Missiles.
Same technology.
Sorry, can't help you then.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is
It's
Sokolov
me.
still in
I'm the secret.
facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
That's okay. I don't
The
Hornsky.
Virgin Cliffs.
I've been
Nice name for a virtuous
pretty
nation.
much free to
They
play
moved him there just
um,
recently.
Triple
Why?
Z for a hot.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov
Yeah, the
must
anime's
have
pretty
known that
dope.
too when he contacted us.
Alright. Let's go, young snake. That gas mask is hooked directly up to his butt. Man's huffing his own fart. Let's go.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
Yep.
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Of Pakistan? Ah, yes, the Russian jungle. Nice landing, idiot. Kept you waiting, huh? Say the line, Bart.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I mean, snake's
glad
kind
to
of
hear that.
delicious.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Ground control to Major
This will
Tom.
be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
Yep.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me
Completely
Snake was your
naked?
idea of a
I mean-
joke, too.
No, there's a good reason.
Don't
for
out
that.
me,
I'll
bro.
tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll
Okay.
be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Why do he treats him like a child? Time to punch people in the mouth.
You can climb up onto waste.
There seem to be snakes here. Alright, if I wasn't dumb, the action button. The not that button. Yeah. Got some sick snake meat. Hey, what's up, Stammer? Okay, so let's pretend I'm not done. What is the action button? Okay. X, I guess?
Snake.
Hell yeah. First death. Triangle? Alright. X, maybe? Kind of? No, maybe it is trying. Maybe? Yeah, no worries. Like I said, like I kind of know the story beats and shit like that, so it's not a huge. But like, yes, the button to climb a tree, very handy. Is that Kermit the Frog? Yeah, go ahead, by all means. Yes, the correct answer is trying. Okay. Ah, there we go. It is trying. Hello.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Thank you.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Listen, I got
In
some
the
I can take out
survival
of my
viewer,
backpack.
choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Damn, bro, I didn't expect a goddamn. Oh my god. The dialogue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Captain Nemo and Jane Doe. I know she is. She's from Boston. Yeah, I should have just let this play out, huh? Holy shit. Yeah, the exposition.
Snake,
A lot of...
try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
You can do it, David Hayter.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I shot the frog. I don't know if it does. Sick mushrooms. Oh, that's a gator. Aren't gators in Russia? Fuck. Forgot. Everything's inverted. Tasty.
Not too bad.
How do I reload my weapons? Oh, really? That's an interesting choice. To the north. Oh, what's up, Killjoy?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
Major,
They're probably
my
KGB
cock is
troops
dragging
sent to
on the
guard
ground.
Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Hey. Safe travels.
Snake, Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact
Yeah,
with
no
the enemy
shit.
is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Don't
But if you
call
crawl
me
instead,
out.
you should be able to sneak by
Oh,
without
just
being
normal.
noticed.
I've never actually played any of these. I know the story
You can see
pretty damn
how
well,
effective your
but
camouflage is by looking
never
at the
played
camo
any of them.
index.
Never
The
owned any
camo
of them either.
index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yeah, I figure, you know what? Why don't I play through all of them chronologically? At least all the ones that I end up getting access to. Still gonna have to get used to the inverted. Oh, I know. There's tons of endings. Can I, like, pick this guy up and put him somewhere else?
The enemy! He's here!
Motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah. Grenades.
Who's that? Radio! HQ! Patrol here. Enemy sighting. Requesting back.
This didn't work out so well. Yo! What up, Alex? How are you? Oh, hell yeah. I'm absolutely, definitely not sneaking and screwing up the controls. Couldn't be me. How was stream? Yeah, I know. Listen, I stumbled. What's up, Takada? What were you working on today, girlie? Hopefully it was something fun.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Ooh! Great franchise. Yeah, I've not had a chance to dive into that as much as I've wanted to. Hey guys, maybe now is not the time to call me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The caster command's been just like all sorts of buggy. Yo, Dan's hand went out. Super appreciated. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I'm glad you've been having a good time.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Let me see if I can make it work. Hmm? And nothing. You'll love to see it. Yeah, to be honest, like the biggest thing I'm struggling with is just wrapping my head around the control scheme because I'm a big dumb idiot. But welcome in, friends. I'm Kios. I'm here. I'm queer. I'm a big dumb idiot. And yeah, I've never played one of these before. So,
Snake?
we're you know, just gonna do the thing, you know.
Saving the game, Snake?
Oh, I didn't know I could just kind of save whenever the fuck I wanted to. That's... Thanks. Anyway, if y'all don't know Alex, she's fucking dope. A very talented artist, goofy goober. She also lifts things up and puts things down, which I appreciate. Some dopeness. But yeah, hopefully you're staying cool. I know it's been getting hot again in the city.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it? It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear
I like that
test,
she feels the
huh?
need to
The
share,
Marshall Islands
you
must
know,
be
while
crawling
we're
with giant
getting...
monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla's getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Thanks, paramedic.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years,
I would
you might
love
be
to go
able
back
see
to
it in
Japan. Are you
America, too.
kidding me?
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Also, why are we putting hot dogs in our butts? Let's instead not, shall we? Hot dogs are meant for eating.
What can I say?
These dudes should just leave me alone. I'm David Hayter. Stop. They just considered not shooting me. If I were me, this is going terribly. Oh, there's another frog. Love frogs. Get out of here. And just like that, no one ever knew I was here. Get hacked, bro.
I see him.
Oh well. Listen, sometimes you just gotta take the big L. Listen, I can't be a god gamer at everything. Damn it. Anyway. How have you been feeling about Dragon's Dogma?
I want some more.
Calorie mates actually no. I know there was a lot of hype with that game, and I know it struggled at first.
Who was that? Who's that?
Ow.
This is
with like running. Very inconvenient. I'll put it that way. Well, the correct answer is I gotta be more stealthy, obviously. The other thing I've got to stop doing is the fucking dying. Yeah. That's my issue with it, in all honesty, is like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like having to actively get out of crouch is not an input that like one should have to make, you know? These dudes are definitely see that guy.
What's wrong?
Jesus Christ, bro. Eh. Okay, so how do I lift myself up? Fucking way to go, idiot. Listen, I'm just skipping. I'm skipping that part of the game, you know? We're just, it's a sequence break. Okay. I love you. E. So up was moving me further down the Um, like along the ramp.
Do you want to save?
I would like to save because I'm terrible at this. Yep, that's the time and date. 1/1/2000. No, it's totally fine. I don't want to spend my entire life playing these games. Are you kidding me? I've got better things to do. Like, wonder why my bot doesn't work.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Any of these gonna work.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called
Maybe,
the Black Lagoon,
maybe not.
And they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going
Okay,
for a
so that
swim,
one
and
works.
the
Jesus
creature
fucking
sneaks up on her
Christ.
from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop.
There we
And then, of
go.
course, the 3D effects in It Came From
Fucking
Outer Space
A.
were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
You know, just spice things up a little bit.
why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
Fishman, no!
Concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Okay. What if I want to get that stuff down there? That stuff down there looks quite delectable. No, that's not it. Okay, so X lets go. Maybe circle? Triangle? I should also probably figure out how the, Yeah, actually, how do I load? That's a great question.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Alexa, turn on overdef. Hmm. Does that count as a kill? The correct answer is triangle. This is like the world's most rickety ass bridge. What? Brother. Right in the butt hut. Yeah. Fuck! It's circle! Ah, okay. Alright, well, I'm starting to get it. A little bit.
Do you want to save?
Still dog shit at this game, but listen. Nobody's perfect the first time, right? Just agree with me, please.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really
Yeah,
an
you
alien
told me
spaceship,
already.
right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic. With the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago?
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders.
What?
One day
No
you'll be able to see
way!
movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
No way.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
I
Sounds
refuse
like
to believe
magic.
that. This lady's
It'll
talking
happen.
pure
Make sure
shenanigans.
you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Absolute shenanigans. She's full of it. Come on. Up you get, David Hayter.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposed
Major,
to be being
I
held.
keep trying to
This
sneak.
place is a dump.
This place is a dump.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Okay.
Be careful.
Is there a way that
Your
I
mission
can
is
just
to
like
bring
sneak up
Sokolov
on these
back alive.
dudes and just
You
KO
must
them?
not be
Sure, I
exposed
can
to
do that,
any
right?
kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that
Okay.
all?
Yes.
Understood.
Do you know how
Beginning
hard
my
it is
approach
to
the
aim
target.
with these, with like not on PC? Like it's such a skill that I've lost. If you long hold square up close from behind and then jerk it a bunch, you can choke them out. We're talking about... What are we talking about?
Huh? Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
This is not going so well. How does one do that, then? So is it just circle? Time paradox! Hold circle? No, okay. Well, yeah, listen. I'd rather learn the mechanics to this before, you know, before taking the easy way out. Oh, fucking wrist. Yeah, load that memory, big boy. That's how I talk to my PS2. Shut up. You know, I thought I saved, but I definitely didn't. A snake doesn't kill people. It's like Kiryu. I'm starting to get excited. I wouldn't say I'm the best ever, but like, we're starting to get there, you know? Seriously, maybe I'm getting old, but like, the controls are just not like the most intuitive shit. And that's okay. Huh, that's much easier. What I really need is a new suppressor. Rasvet.
Your objective, Sokolov.
I shall
Do
save.
you want to save?
I think it's also a good time to split a recording. So let's do that. Boop.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat.
Ugh.
I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could
Okay,
make
I've
plans
returned.
too.
There's the
I'm
YouTube,
more
the old
interested in
stream
that
wish
invisible
list.
monster.
We'll
If I were
we'll do something
invisible,
fun
I wouldn't
Friday.
have to bother
I'm gonna
hiding
put something
or
together
wearing
for like a partner
camouflage.
birthday
Maybe someday you'll be able to join this
thing.
Yeah.
And check out my wife's Etsy. She's freaking cool. But yes. Is it just, am I the only person that sings like weird, obnoxious songs to their pets? Like, that's a common thing, right? Like, I'm not the only person that does that. Ah. Damn, they just really the fuck out here, huh? Oh, for sure, him. I wish that I didn't suck. Yeah, all of our pets have their own songs and pet names.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
No, I'm not. I don't exist. Oh. Well, that's handy. Imagine using that, huh? Hazardous to my health. Get out of here. Listen here, David Hayter. Sitting here making me wait a minute and a half. It's a snack break now.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation. Huh? Did you hear something? Who's that?
Respond.
What? You've got to be absolutely fucking kidding me.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I sure am learning this game the hard way. Yo, what up, Iggy? Not me getting shot at. Couldn't be. How are you, young Iggy? Yeah, I ain't so fucking good at this shit, though.
I hear something.
How was your stream? What were you up to? Hi, Brimmy.
There's nothing here. HQ, please respond.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What the? Guess I'm seeing things.
Go to sleep. Oh, nice. Dude, those are absolute classics. I'm glad you had a good time with him. Like the fourth room. I'm not good at these games. But it's something I realized I should have been playing. Should have played, you know? But you know, sometimes I'm an idiot. But I put in some work today with 15. Didn't really pan out. We wrapped up the Monomyth demo, and I played some of the Lunacid prequel. Oh, see, like the thing is, like,
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal. Huh?
Return to your position.
Who's that?
God damn it. Yeah, they put out a prequel. Kind of a free-to-play thing. And it's actually built on the Sword of Moonlight engine. That's a grenade. There is. Yeah, I mean, like, I am familiar with this franchise. I've just never played the games. What's up, Auntie Binky? But yeah, the Lunacid prequel is pretty freaking dope. Like, legitimately. Especially if you're a fan of, like, the older Kingsfield games. Naked Cartwheel's my secret hobby. It's not that secret. Listen, they don't call me the windmill for nothing. You know? But yeah. First-person dungeon crawlers are back in a big way. Check out Monomyth. It has a free demo. It's a more modern spin on it and a bit more interactable.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup. HQ, please respond.
Oh, nope. I just murdered the shit out of him. Stop, you're my training buddy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out the, like, the controls on them, honestly. Well, that dude's also dead. Nope, nope. Fucking dead as shit. Yeah, I'm not sure, Like, I tried hitting square, you know, but that doesn't. Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. Pale Abyss is one, Iggy. And the Lunacid prequel is Tears of the Moon. Pressure sensitive sounds like a pressure headache, really. Sleep. Me to chat. Go to sleep. Yeah, no, this is straight up PS2. Yes, Kiki. I knew. That was a little loud. Oops. It's fine. He'll get over it.
Seeing things.
Oh, as one does.
Huh? What was that? There's nobody here.
Rats off to you. You know, I'm actually honestly pretty confused about the jungle in Russia. Yeah. Yeah, I got a sick mousetrap. Let's go. I'm trying to build a better. We love that sick -20. Sarajevo's like Bosnia. Yeah, I know.
Radio, we need backup. Radio's gone.
Thing's pretty useless when it doesn't have a suppressor.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Okay, but like... Oh, I didn't know that. I had... Well, shit.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Circle.
Control here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into
Okay, but there's like light coming out here.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Why can't I just pop up? I call bullshit. In the meantime, I would like to eat some rat. Rat's off to you, you know? Listen, we're learning together. It's a good time. You know, I made a joke about rat women with fat asses being able to fix people earlier. Toasty got real sad, though. Listen, I'm not saying a rat girl with a fat ass and a poor attitude would fix me. But, like, I did marry a big titty goth woman with a fat ass and a poor attitude, and it definitely fixed me.
You like watching people get fucked for free?
Oh, like B doesn't fucking terrify the shit out of you, SNES? SNES over here acting like his wife isn't the most terrifying person you could ever fucking meet, too. I mean that in a positive way. Like, I love B. I'm like, it takes such a woman, especially in this day and age, to just not be afraid to tell people to, like, fucking pound sand. Probably because you haven't asked nicely.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Who's that?
What?
What's going on?
Back in my hole I go. I'm gonna shoot this dude right in the dick. This is some ridiculous bullshit.
Just my imagination. Just my imagination.
Is it? Is it truly? I think they have trank darts sticking out of them.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Huh? Sighted the intruder. Going into high alert. Huh?
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Just my imagination.
Imagine if I didn't absolutely suck ass at this game.
What's wrong? Who's that? What's going on?
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Homie just said you suck at your fucking job. Everyone go to sleep. Listen, dog. Aiming with controllers sucks ass.
I won't let you in here.
There we go. Awful. It's taken us, what, 2 hours to get to, like, the first plot beat? Yeah. There's, like, a weird kind of auto-aim.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
Gru!
You always know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is
Fucking
using it to
Granin.
further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about
Yeah,
the
no one will
boss?
know.
We
Nothing
lost
happened.
contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
You can do it, David Hayter. Save the world. Rawr. You know, it's not bad. We only had to take out an entire battalion of enemy troops to get this done. Easy peasy.
Freeze!
Unbelievable, Hank. Dude, they got the drop on you and everything.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last. You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here? Soldier?
Yeah, by the way, twirling a Makarov, horrible idea.
He's the Ocelot commander. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it. Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
Exhilarating.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape. What?
Okay, by the way, a 32 doesn't sound like that. Ah, man. I forgot how
Can't say it
absolutely
feels good to
unhinged
kill a
this fucking
comrade,
game is.
even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
No.
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Sick fucking stovepipe jam, dude.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Stealth mission, by the way.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Nope. We're doing these all in chronological order. I know the entire story of the game, and that's about it.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. I figured we'd do it chronologically because that makes sense. Not like chronologically via release date, but like the actual story in line. feel like I probably should have paid attention to what I was supposed to be doing, though.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Dun dum 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 dum.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
Phase 2!
Form.
Oh man. The writing in these games is so fucking goofy, I love it.
It will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please.
Yeah, right? Tanks a lot, Sokolov.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Kojima was listen. No one asked Kojima to take a big rip of DMT and hold it. But, like, he sure as shit did.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Your mom
comes with me.
Damn it, not the helicopter. Not the bees!
Hornets?
I feel like the bees would have trouble with the massive downdraft caused by the rotor, but like, yeah, no. Hey, Imp, you know what my favorite type of bees are? Boobies!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Not the guy hovering upside down? No, no, that's fine.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go.
Listen, I'll tell you the real problem with this scene. That is a Russian helicopter that has not been shot down or crashed. Okay, over the past 40 years, they have a really good track record of not staying in the air.
Is he crying?
Thanks, Dad. Drones don't exist yet. Yeah.
Kuwabara.
Oh my god, is that a Yu Yu Hakusho reference? Oh my god, I love that show.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Oof, that's rough.
Country. And to my unit.
Why did that... Oh fucking K, Twitch.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
You know that Edward Snowden is the hide-and-seek world champion?
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Okay, just so you know, that can't fucking happen. The Mark 22 has a literal physical slide lock on it. That's like bolted through the fucking frame. It just fucking can't.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
He must die.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Kumite.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Yeah. So right here, it's literally, there's a slide lock that literally bolts the slide in place to make it like a single action. Like, she would have to find a way to unhook that. In the older Smith & Wessons, they, you can't just clear slide without removing the bushing on the end.
Now onto Sokolov.
But like everything else, like the weapons in this are modeled extremely well. There's just like one or two weird iniquities that make no goddamn sense.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
That's the power of nanomachines.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
What if I just don't?
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
You know, again, should have paid attention. Mom, can you just come pick me up? Listen, my man's out here putting a splint on his ribs, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Just jam weird shit on the ground in your mouth. Curing his broken heart would just mean letting him bang Eva.
Good job, Snake.
Good
We're
job,
trying to get
buddy.
you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, bro. Just ride this balloon. You'll be alright.
Shagohod.
Nah, bro. Sahelanthropus. It's not. Listen, homies survived one nuclear catastrophe. Why not double up? Giving it the fucking Eli treatment.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Listen, you can
Apparently she's
always
Sokolov's
be
woman.
excited about Fulton recovery systems.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Oh, look at this.
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
She's got spunk. I thought that was like the stuff that collects around like underneath the
Shall we take her back to the
foreskin.
base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
You know, she probably does. Oh, all right. I guess I'll save. First time saving the game. You know, first time saving it since 2000 actually. I feel like most women do have foreskin though. It's just a different name. So I am running this off of a PS2 into an OSSC. I don't... Is this game supposed to be 4x3 or 16x9? Yeah, we're doing alright, Avocado. How are you?
Darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Hell yeah. But, like, the thing I've been saying, like, I know the story of these, of, like, the entire franchise. I just never played them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I got you, Garlic. Hold on.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly.
There we go.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Turn that down. Get out of here. This is a classic.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel ya. Things have been a little tense for us too. Just home ownership, works being fucking stupid, but like it is what it is. That night, dude, I fucking turned 35 in a few days, and I'm not digging that. On the plus side, I don't really feel like it, so like I'll take that. But I do feel like really bummed that I don't have any, like, I don't have anything good planned. I'm gonna try and I'll do something Friday. We'll probably do like a 12 or 14-hour stream or something. But like, I gotta figure out like prizes, stuff to make shit like super fucking like interactive. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'll be able to brainstorm most of this week.
No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Oh, no, listen, in a few days, my god. Please, I'm not 35 yet. Fuck, stop. Please stop.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I mean, to be fair, chronologically, this is the first one, so it should be.
So
that's why I'm
patient
playing
in one of the
in
most
this
advanced
direction.
ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation.
Yee!
According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
That's my only complaint. So.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. You've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself.
Chat, have you ever just had that
one of our
incredibly
soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
queer compulsion / inability
So
to just
you haven't heard
sit
that.
like a normal person?
The
Because
man who
I
arranged the
can't.
defection was a GRU colonel
You know what?
by the
I
name
need
of
like a
Yevgeny
chaise
Borisovich
lounge,
Volgin.
like on wheels, for my office. That's what I need. Do they make those? Is that a thing?
Go on.
Hold on, I'm Google.
Her name is the
Rolling
Boss.
chase lane.
She's a living legend. During
Listen,
World War
I
II, she was the one who
cannot.
led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean
Even in the middle of a charity event with tens of thousands of viewers, there I am sitting like an absolute
Yes, that's
idiot.
the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
A
the
chair
boss
for
took 2 miniature
bisexuals. Okay.
nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top secret
Okay, but is this chair
military
real?
research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct.
Okay,
We
that's a
were
really
not
cool
involved
design,
in
but
any
like,
way.
is it real?
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
Sure was!
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over
I've
the
never
military
been
has
so
weakened
fucking
since the
called out in
Independence.
my life.
I will need some kind of proof that this was not the
I
action
hate
of the
this so
American
much,
government.
but I need it.
You have 1 week.
You don't
You must catch the
understand,
boss yourselves
okay?
and
Just
recover the
really
remaining
don't
nuclear device.
understand that I need that in my life.
Then you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only
Oh,
one
no, it's
week.
Dutch. I can...
And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement.
Listen, my wife can, like, fucking...
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the
We
military.
have fallen
I will be
asleep
ousted,
in
and they will
strangers.
seek their
I'll be honest.
revenge.
Like, a
Nuclear
13-hour
attack on the
flight
United
to
States.
Japan in those fucking
I'll
horrible,
leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
like, airplane seats. We made it work.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove
Okay,
that America
it
was not
says
involved in that
sex
explosion.
chair, but I'm
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's
curious.
innocence.
Test?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that
Looks
you're the
like a
only
really
one
uncomfortable
capable of
chair.
pulling this off. You were her last apprentice.
Oh,
Screw this one up,
I
and we'll both
see.
be
There's
6 feet
straps on the bottom.
There's no
Okay,
choice.
never mind. I don't need to ship.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
No.
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
The Russians aren't.
That's it?
They've also
do they
put
ever
us in
have?
touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Okay,
You
but
mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely.
let me look at this.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB.
It's got, like-
for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Yo, SNES, check this
I've been told
bitch
that
out.
Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Jesus Christ. Dude, that's sick as fuck. Yeah, I was initially looking for this. I'm not never pay $400 for a
Unidentified
fucking
aircraft
chair,
detected.
though.
Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, here we go. You're having another lesbian move? Hey, Snake, can you just be normal for once? Nice landing, idiot. Yeah, no, I have a friend who actually has the meditation chair, and it's surprisingly comfortable.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission
Ah,
objectives
yes,
one more
perfect.
time. Rescue
There is a generic
Find
version
out
that's
what's
not
happened
for
to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
Snake Gaming. Let's go,
Our
Meth Man.
priorities are the rescue of Sokolov.
Meth Man,
and the
you're just
destruction
in
of the
time.
Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know,
Harry
let's
Dick.
just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
You may call me
Major Zero it is. We'll start
David
over from
Bowie.
square
From square
What a
zero.
strange fella
My
he was.
frequency is
Fucking coolish.
140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more
Ah!
or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same.
Calm down, Billy Corgan. No one asked for a
140.96.
20-minute expositional jazz
there's one more
solo at the
person on your
Smashing
support team.
Pumpkin
His name
concert.
is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest
Donald
weapons and
Anderson.
equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry. when
Mr.
infiltrating research facilities. If
Anderson.
you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lalo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped
Lolly Lule Low.
for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
To be fair,
Circumstances
yeah,
are
sending him in with a 45
Now
is
on an official
like
mission for the United
pretty
States government.
ballsy on an
It will be
infiltration
necessary to
mission.
make your presence known
Like,
to a certain extent.
what, did you run out of 9
Khrushchev
mils?
regime
Did you
of
run out of 22 LRs? Like, what's the
Still a
fucking deal
sneaking
here,
mission.
Zero?
Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out
Why not
nuclear
just
war.
send him in with an
Keep that
FBI
in
10
mind
mil
and
at that
proceed with
point?
extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.